Alright, let's talk about pumpkin and melon farms. Pumpkins and melons aren't the best food to just have around. Meat is way better for that for your health bar. However, pumpkins and melons are great to trade with villagers if you're doing that sort of thing. And, it's just nice to have pumpkins and melons around for whoever needs them. Let's get into how to build these things. I've already built a couple of these just to show you. This is an automatic pumpkin farm. What happens is, in fact, I'll turn the game speed up. The not set. Game rule, random tick speed, freaking 1,000. Okay, so now things are going to grow really fast. Ignore those pumpkins that are just kind of sitting there. You will see pumpkins appear and melons appear and get chopped up right away. Now, it's not guaranteed to be super fast. It will take a lot longer on a normal world, obviously, with tick speed set to like 2 or 3 or something, but sometimes they gets caught up there. I mean, you're going to lose a few, that's fine. For the most part, things will flow downstream or go right into your chest and be deposited right there. And it's only really 3 by like 4 by 4 or 5. It's a small machine to have in any build. This is an even smaller one because I don't do the water stream. You can dump this into really anywhere you want. Oops. This just kicks it off and puts it, whatever you put there, be it a water stream or a hopper. I just put the glass around so it doesn't go flying off the edge like that one just did. So, let's get into building these things. Okay, so I set the tick speed down to something normal. Well, first thing you're going to need is a place to grow your melon or pumpkin. Let's start with, I don't know, let's start with pumpkins. First thing you're going to need is to grab some pumpkins and some melon seeds. You're going to have to find pumpkins or melons in the wild and just break them. And they'll provide you with seeds. Like that. But first you're going to need to hoe the ground. Well, to hoe the ground, you're going to need to place some water. Really, the only place that matters where you put dirt is these two. The rest of this can be built with stone or anything else. In fact, let's just build these with stone just so you don't get confused. This smooth stone I'm using, you can use any block. It doesn't matter as long as it's a solid block. Okay, so there you go. There's water. So when we hoe the ground, that'll happen. Let's plant our seeds. That's it. Okay, so now you need an observer. The observer is going to observe. See, it's going to observe that block to see if it changes. Yeah. Place it. Boom, right down there. Oh, shit. Oh. We're going to place it, boom, right down here. Too fucking high. There we go. And notice the face of the observer is facing down to watch this block. And to prove that it works, we're going to use some bone meal, which, by the way, you should really always have some bone meal around. It helps you grow these pumpkins faster. Now watch that thing when I change this block. Well, you can't really see it too well. Ah, there, see? This block changed, so it shot a little redstone part out the back. So what are we going to do with that? Well, when this thing grows up enough, it's going to put the pumpkin right there. So let's put a piston there. And then let's just put a block there. And then let's power this thing. Now, you're going to need glass. Why glass? Because then this thing will grow better with light around it. This area needs to be lit up for the pumpkins to grow. That's the same for anything that you're going to grow, really. So we're going to circle this thing around with glass, just so that it only comes out this way. And we're going to make sure that we have some light. And you can put these wherever you want. Really, you don't even need that. You just do that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I hate to say I'm done already, but I'm done already. That's literally it. Now you just gotta wait for this thing to grow, and it'll pop these right out the front. If you wanna, you can put a chest right there, and you can put a hopper. You gotta crouch place this that goes into that chest, and that's pretty much it. You just gotta make sure that you can. There. Now everything will just go right into here. Just so we could see, game rule, random tick speed, I don't know, 2,000, say. Now watch how fast this thing grows. Oh, yeah, see that? Just changed. That's it. There it is. There's the machine working. And it's the exact same machine for melons. The exact same. You want to get fancy? Okay. Let's get fancy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about a water stream? Now, anything it kicks off will go toward here. And you could build this machine here, and another one here, and another one here, and another one here. You could build a bunch of them to kick all of their pumpkins down into a stream, where you could do this backwards. Oops. And then you could just do one of these. Now when you throw anything in this stream... Oops, got a little lag. It'll fall. Give it time. And it throws everything down that way. And eventually you could put a hopper right there and put a chest, but whatever you want to do. Kind of like I did this here. Of course, see what's happening? These things are getting kicked off too far. So you gotta kind of block that off. Again, you can do it with glass. I like to do it with glass so I can see what's going on. Or those. That's it. Happy farming! Like and subscribe!